I'm doing this backwards. Hope this works. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna play a little song until everybody gets here. Maybe I should tell everybody I'm here. We're over jamming. There's a free jam at Jimmy Slash. Come on now. Everybody get in there. All right. Maybe I'm not live. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. Another Sunday morning, Monday morning, Sunday night. All right. Hey everybody, I'm live. I'm live over on the live and nobody's in the room and I'm talking to myself and I'm going crazy. I'm not going crazy, but hey, come talk to me. Hey from Croatia. Very cool. That's awesome. Welcome, Balkan Knife. I'm just sitting here trying to get some folks notified that I'm here. A lot of times YouTube doesn't let them know, so I'm just going to send a little video. But thank you for showing up. We're going to check this out here in a second. Live! We're going live! Alright, there we go. I'll let them know. Alright, so how you doing? Croatia, huh? That's crazy. That's really cool. How difficult is it to get knives over Croatia? Is it hard to have them sent in, or what are the laws like over there? I don't know anything about that. Hey, good morning, Dave Donkey. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna clean up this mess while y'all are sitting here, because I had an idea of what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you guys some other knives, but if nobody shows up, I guess it's just going to be us. All right, I'll leave some of these out here to look at. But boxes, Crawford, we've already seen the Crawford a lot. Ooh, a ZT-0850. Hey, Woody and Firmo. I'm great, how are you doing? I'm up early, slamming energy drinks, eating coffee beans, looking directly into the sun. Okay, not the final one. The sun's not up yet. But that's not to say I won't. And I wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't. Alright, leave that out to check it out. The purple Formax was in my other video. Put this back. Alright, so what I wanted to do is I was sitting here and something's been eating at my brain for days now. You eat that thing in your head, well, I forgot something, I forgot to do something, or I left my keys in the car, I think I left Junior in the bathroom at the Target, or something like that. So, what I'm going to do, what I forgot to do, was the final knife video for my fixed blade for the State of the Collection videos. I just decided not to do it. I don't know what happened. My brain just imploded on me. So what I'm going to do here in a second is I'm going to start bringing out those knives and we're going to check them out live. Hey, thanks, Paul. I appreciate you showing up for a second to say hi. Good morning. Have a great day at work. Have a great day out there, whatever you're doing. I'm guessing you're a crocodile trainer. That's what I see you doing. You're an alligator crocodile trainer, and you make them do tricks like seals at the zoo. If not, hey, Steve, welcome. How you doing today? We're talking to Paul, the crocodile hunter. Trainer, not hunter, trainer. He's the opposite. He doesn't go after them. He trains them. He helps them Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Seriously. First off, it would be cool to have that much courage or lack of fear to get in there and do that. That would be really cool. I would love to pet a crocodile one day. That would be cool. Ah, Steve. I'm sorry to hear that, man. 9 a.m. here, just out. See there. All right, Dave. Thank you. Thanks for showing up and just saying hi. That's cool. Appreciate it. Randy, help me. Help me get back into Assassin's Creed. I got out for like a month, and I got to get back in. Talk me into it. I got super busy, and I don't even remember where I'm at. So I got to get back into it. Man, I was having such a good time. The work stuff got really busy, and I just didn't have time to get back into it, and I got busy with all the different channel stuff. I might do that today. I might get into a little Assassin's Creed. Because there's other stuff I need to play, right? There's other things I need to do. I feel like there's another game out there I'm supposed to be playing as well. All right. We've all checked these out. All right, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go on Facebook real quick and tell them that we're live. See if we can't rustle up some stragglers. And then I'm just going to start looking at these knives. I've got a whole table full of fixed blades over here. Hey, Will, so you're on the West Coast, right? That's got to be West Coast time. I've been out too playing older video games. I go back. We're going to lay off next week. Oh, okay. California. Okay. Yeah, Cali. I lived in California many moons ago. You haven't played anything. I need to get back in. I was having a good time doing it. I was starting to get powerful. I think I was level. I forget what level I was. It's not bad. It's bad. Alright. Facebook a message. See if they're into it. Alright. We're in California, Will. Unless I've asked you before, and I apologize. Sometimes my brain goes Swiss cheese on me, and all the information leaks out my ear. I used to live in the Stockton, Manteca, foothills of the Sierras up there, that circle there, that, whatever is that, like a 50-mile radius. Bay Area. Ooh, that's a pretty area to live in. Were you affected by the fires at all? I don't know exactly where San Ramon is. That's a scary thing to be out in the middle of all that. Oh, being close to Oakland's kind of scary. I mean, I don't know how close you got to get to be scary, but Oakland's kind of scary, isn't it? Isn't it kind of a scary place to be? Hey, Tony, welcome. All right, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to check these out real quick. Look, see? Get you one of these. You don't have to get one of... Look at, what I was going to say? You don't need to get this one. But this one is... All these are now within price. This is still kind of expensive, but look at that. That's all like a really good lineup for cold steel. These are all cold steel knives. Isn't that crazy? That is really cool. Cold steel, just some of my favorites. If I had access to my Colossus, I'd pull it out and just have my 5 top 10 favorite cold steels. All right, let me put these away. We've already seen all these. All right, let's put all that away. And I'm going to start pulling out some of these fixed blades. If y'all weren't here when I told everybody, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check out some of these fixed blades so I can kind of finish off my state of the collection videos. And I'm going to do that this morning. Oh, the cold steel kitchen knives are awesome. Yeah, they're really good, especially for the money and the deal, and easy to sharpen, and they come super scary sharp. So yeah, they're awesome. Visibility got under a mile with the smoke. We were actually pretty far. Wow, that's still kind of scary there. I remember being up where I used to live out in the country up there near, I don't know if you know where Valley Springs is. And there was fires out there, and you could see the smoke and stuff. Not as bad as you're saying, but you could see it up in the hills and whatnot. So yeah, it's kind of frightening for sure. Hey, Big Red EDC, welcome. Good morning. All right. Move that box, even though, oh, it's still got a thing in there. Leave that out. Okay. All right, let's check this out. All right, what I'm gonna do. Speaking of alligator hunters, hey, get out of here! Psh, psh. Hey, don't make me, kitty, go away. Take your toy and go. All right, I picked this up. This is one of those things where you're just like wanting a knife or blade right now. It's like this little Bear Grylls hatchet axe thing, and it's kind of cool if you're just sitting there jonesing for an Amazon Prime now, bring it to me today kind of knife. And so I did that. We know. Oh, you're in Spain. Oh man, I would love to visit Spain. All those years of high school Spanish. I'll be able to order some food at least. Hey, Thomas W., welcome. Yeah, Spain. Is it cool over there? Okay, Tony, that's cool. Spain. I want a reason to pronounce Barcelona like I have a list with the Barcelona. Everybody, Barcelona. That's what I want to do. I'm sorry, I just want to go over there so I can say that's where I've been. You know, everybody's. I've been to Paris. I've been to Barcelona. And then they know you're real. They know you're official. They know you've actually been to Barcelona. So yeah, I can't wait. I would love to go over there, take my wife to Spain. But as it goes, I've never been to Spain, but I've been to Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Big Red knows what I'm saying. On a train in Australia, bad coverage. Oh wow, Australia, Spain, Croatia, California. It's super exotic up in here. That's cool. All right, so then I got this one. This is a little Bear Grylls jobber. You know, this thing is really inexpensive, but it's a cool knife. Now, it's all billboarded out with bear stuff. Look how thick this thing is. I forget, what was it, like 35 bucks or something. This thing is just a beast. I need to do some testing on it. I already tested this with the fire stick thingy. Let me see if I can get that out. Oh yeah, it's awesome retention of this thing. You tell you what retention is awesome is this daggum thing. Getting this thing out. This is where I'm going to get cut one day. Is trying to get this fire stick out. Alright, watch this. This is just for the late night show. Look, they got this little notch here. Watch me set my thing on fire. Oh! Oh, sparky! Look at that. Oh man, that thing sparks up nice. So this is kind of a cool knife for 35 bucks. Fun to play with. The rainy and green side of Spain. Oh! Mainly in the plains? Is that right? Is that where you're at? Is that where the rain in Spain? Sorry, I've had an energy drink. But that's all I know about the rainy side of Spain, is that it rains mainly in the plains. What movie was that? Rex Harrison. Oh, you know, Governor. What's her face? Audrey Hepburn. Somebody help me. Oh, okay. No help this morning. I'm going to have to help myself. What is it? There you go, Woody. Thank you. Woody got it. Yeah, my fair lady. Man, Rex Harrison bothered me in that. Hey, I'm up 416 here. Hey, Dub. Now, yeah, you're over there. What's your country? Are you in Tennessee? I'm trying to remember exactly. Snowing in Detroit. Oh, yeah. I bet. Morning, all nice sparks. Yeah, there's some good sparks there. It's through something. I wouldn't be able to start a fire. They could have like a pile of phosphor shavings and some dude behind me with gasoline. I probably still couldn't start a fire. I'm gonna die out in the woods someday if it comes down to that. I've given up already. All right, here, let's check this out. Here is one of the more famous bushcraft knives, the Bob. Hey, Garrett, thank you for showing up. This is a cool knife. If y'all never held a Bob, just looking at it online isn't going to sell it for you. But once you get this thing in hand, it's just such a great knife. Hey, you want to see if we can start the fire with that? I bet we could. All right, let's get the fire thing out of here. I saw you make fun of me there, Big Red. I saw it. That's cool. I'm trying to think. Fire starter. No, that's Drew Barrymore. What is this? I'm going to cut. This is going to be forever on the internet. The time that guy, the knife dude, sliced his finger off trying to get out the fire thingy. That's going to be the title of the video. Dude sliced his finger off trying to get fire thingy out. Why would you do this? Oh, alright. Ferro rod, thank you. Alright, I'll never call it a fire thingy again. Oh yeah, this thing feels awesome in hand. This thing is just an amazing knife. It's one of those things where you keep selling it and then you have to buy another one just so you feel complete. The old, let's see if I can get this. Nope. 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 No fire. You're fired. Nope. Well, dadgum. Alright. Well, just for the effects, you have to go back to bear. Oh, Sparky! Alright, let me put that away. I'm having too much fun with the fire. Okay, put that up. Alright. I gotta hurry. Got a lot of knives to go through. We've had a week off sun, but our beautiful rain. Now, is it like a constant rain? Or is it just like a light, sprinkly rain with the sunshine behind it kind of thing? Or is it like angry, depressing kind of rain? Like from a Stephen King book or something. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's right, Eddie. I am going to freeze. I'm not going to make it. I'm going to look like Jack Nicholson at the end of The Shining. Just sitting there. Oh. Or that Buffalo dude in Jeremiah Johnson, where Robert Redford got his rifle from. Yeah, Stephen King rain. Alright, so I got this. This is a really cool knife. The Rakkasan by CRKT. It's part of that military collection. What do they call that? Where the military guys are designing knives. This is a great knife. It feels really good in the hand. I don't know if you've seen this knife. And a lot of people don't like that recurvy drop point thing going on there. But I really like it. And it's really, feels really good. Full tang on that thing. Good price on that for something like that. Whoa. Alright. It's time to lose some weight. I just caught my knife in the sheath with my shirt. Alright. Forged by War. Yeah. Good knives. Yeah, kind of a spot. Kind of like that Voyager Vaquero looking blade. That awesome. I like recurves, and they're a pain to sharpen, I know, but man, when you're just slicing and chopping and stuff, especially, and I've never been in a knife fight, but the way that thing catches and you're gone. It's over for you. No, not this. It's the Spartan, right? That's what the Spartan looks like, right? Yeah, the Spartan. All right. Hey, Rich, welcome. That spindle notch, though, man, a couple bow drills. No. Oh, man, if I can't get the Sparky thing going, ferro rod. Yeah, I know. If I can't get the ferro rod going, then I'm not going to be able to definitely get a bow drill. So, yeah. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see what else. We have all kinds of, one of the words that pass from Basque to Spanish is ziri miri, a kind of misty, like mystery in Basque. All right, Basque to Spanish. All right, I'm ignorant. What is Basque? I don't know what, I recognize the word as a word, but I don't know what it means. Dun, 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 dun. Baked ham. It's time to take a Walmart run. I gotta put my boots on. All right, Eddie, put your boots on. See, we don't know what Eddie does, but we're gonna take a guess. Eddie, he is a rodeo rider, obviously, because he needs to put his boots on. Either that, or he goes around the city stomping out fires with his gigantic fire boots. How was taking apart the 8015? Longshoreman. Ooh, wow, that's awesome. I didn't know that. That's cool. How was taking apart? The 8015 is easy to take apart, just like any knife. It's hard to put back together. It's not bad, really. It's just that, you know, you need little small, barbecue sauce on my fingers. I gotta slow down on the chicken wings there. It really small, like fingers and stuff, and if you do it right and if you have patience, it's super easy. It's a really simple knife to break down. There aren't springs and there aren't hidden things, but in overall, it wasn't as stressful as taking something down that say is like titanium, a real nice titanium, worry about slipping up the knife and scratching it forever. It wasn't anything like that. Okay, now I gotta shoot my cat. Just making too much noise. What do you make with brisket other than jerky? I don't make brisket into jerky, actually. Brisket is too fatty for jerky. What you do is you end up getting really fatty meat, and you don't want that for jerky. I just make brisket. I make sliced brisket. I make a lot because of how far it goes. Is I chop up most of my brisket and make tacos and sandwiches, and I make a brisket shepherd's pie, which is to die for. So yeah, I don't. Jerky is just like thin, lean meat, like Milanesa kind of stuff. One of the oldest languages of Europe, completely unrelated to any other one. Oh, cool. I'm going to look into that, Woody. That's cool. Oh, you're a truck driver. Oh, man. I saw Over the Top in, 1987 or 86 or whatever it was. It made me want to be a truck driver. And then I realized I couldn't arm wrestle well enough to be a truck driver. There is a spring in the back. It's super, but it's really easy. If you keep the lanyard tube in place, what I did was I took off the scale. Here, let me pull out mine. I'll tell you what I did. Okay, so I took. That's the wrong one. We'll take out the 80. All right, this one's super easy. Just what I did was I took this off, this pivot out, took that pivot out, took the blade out, took the scale off, took the liner off. Then I went to the other side, took the clip off, and then did it from this direction. And if you do it that way, and if you're real careful not to just yank this tube out, it'll all stay in place. The spring in here never came out. So the spring stayed in there with the lanyard tube. And that's what holds the spring in. So you got this spring. I'll have to take it apart and show you. But that's a good video idea, in fact. I need to do that. It's really easy compared to different knives. Yeah, it does. It has the phosphor bronze and the nylon washer. I do payroll management for 60 plus companies. Used to do roofing. Oh my gosh. I did roofing for like a month. Besides the time we roofed our house and built on it. Roofing's the worst ever job. You just must be like buff and tanned forever, because I've never been so burnt. Yeah, brisket shepherd's pie, big red. That's the way to do it. Any knives fall off this shit. Let me go back. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I thought there was a spring in back. Okay, we already went through that. Dun, dun, but wanted the same thing. Hi, Jimmy Ed from Australia Online. How you doing? Hey, cool. Nice to see you online. We're doing good. Doing good. How are you doing? Australia. Do you have to remove the yoke to get the blade out? No. No, you just, once this pivot comes out, I believe that's it, yeah. Once you get this pivot out here, you just yank it out. So you can have this, look, let's just pretend the blade's not there. You can have that set up. So, you don't have to do that. Oh yeah, this thing's an awesome knife. Folks, like I said in the video, the next jump up from this is going to be $675. And here's the deal. Always do it monetarily and then knife quality wise. But if you have this in your pocket and $525, you're way happier than the guy who's holding on to this by itself. And I'm not trying to put down the MG8015 if you have one, but just that kind of quality. It's the same quality knife. Nobody that I know of is going to test how tough the titanium is versus the aluminum, and definitely not going to be able to test the liners. You have to be a superhuman freak monster to say, well, I got to test that and do something. There's no way. But then you just realize what a quality job they did on that knife, and the same blade steel and everything. It's awesome. It's just awesome. Hey, Eddie, thank you. Thank you. Have a good... Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day, Eddie. Appreciate you showing up. Dun, dun, dun. IJB, I want your job. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Randy, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. All right, let me keep going here so I can get done with this state of the collection thing once and for all. All right, so we got this one. Little Rambo, mini Rambo chopper. There we go. From the Swanee River collection. Just a nicely forged, awesome knife. This thing is just a beast. Such a cool knife. My daughter can go from 0 to 100 in a nanosecond. Dang. I understand that. What color did you use to dye the scale? And this, I used pink. This is one of the pinks from... you can't really see... It's more purpley on the diamonds, but inside it's more pink. It's kind of hard to catch there. So it's a dark purpley pink, which is about the best I could do, starting off at green. All right, so oh, almost grabbed the wrong part of that. That's not good. All right, let's see here. Oh, which one's this? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I'm not too excited about this one. I remember I did a review on this. I wasn't real super excited about it, but it's huge, so I keep it. This is the Kin Onion CRKT Chance in Hell. I just didn't like the balance on it and the way it just feels in hand. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be holding it wrong. I don't know. It never did it for me, but it's humongous and it's fun to play pirate with, so I keep it. Baby Shark doo 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 doo. 157. Hey Marshall, thanks for showing up. My wife sings the Baby Shark video. I don't even know what she's talking about. I mean, I know there's something out there, but 187. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me keep going here. I'm almost done. Oh. Oh, no, don't break. Oh, shoot. Oh, crud. That almost happened. Oh, almost happened. I really need to clean this area up. All right, so let's get this one. Put that there. Let's just get this out of the way. I was going to do this last because it's awesome, but this wants to stab me. This is the Carruthers Custom Behemoth Field Chopper. Oh, look at that. 3V. Just a beast of a knife. Just really, really cool. Destructive. Awesome, cool knife. All right, let's keep going. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Oh, man. Look at that. A Bill Siegel chopper. I forget what he made this in. I think it's 5160, but I'm not sure. All right. Yeah, it's huge. Both of these are huge. Both the Chance in Hell and the Field Chopper are humongous. Just insanely huge knives. All right. Almost done. We have 4 more to go. And then I'm done with State of the Collection until next year. And hopefully it'll be different next year. All right. I think y'all saw this recently, but my little Max Mini Axe by Tops. Just kind of a cool. Something to put on your gear if you're out in the woods. So you can just draw pretty quickly and chop into some small trees or whatever you gotta do with that. Alright, let's put that over there. Hey Jimmy Joe, how do Kiwis find sheep in long grass? I have no idea. Like, see what better. Yeah, a little brisket axe. That's what we need. Oh, this knife. You know, I don't bring this knife out enough. This thing is awesome. The Prather War Buoy. Oh, by Tops. That is awesome. This thing is really cool. Just so cool. Somebody actually gave this to me last year, or 2017. Just a really cool knife. Awesome. Man. That's a great knife. You know, it's one of those knives where you just don't think about because of the bigger monster knives like the El Chetti and what. This thing is awesome. I need to play with that some more. All right. I have to leave. Work doesn't have pity. Agr. That's goodbye. Okay, thanks, Woody. Man, it was awesome. It was cool to see you. Great to hear about Spain. Cool to learn about Basque. I'm definitely going to check that out. And this is a really cool international feel to this group. Really cool. Dun, dun, dun. Check out South African-made cold steel fixed blades. Okay, I'll check those out. Cold steel fixed blade. Agur. Alright. I think we've already seen this one, but we'll check it out anyways. Wow, this is a good deal. I think I got this on a Black Friday deal this year. I really haven't checked it out too much, as you can tell, because it's still in its wrapper. This was a Smoky Mountain deal. But look at that. D2. Kind of a, not full tang, but the tang goes all the way through. What do you call it? Is that partial tang where they've kind of tapered the tang out, but it's not like all the way solid? I don't know, but it's awesome. It feels good. It's well balanced. It's got that choil. Definitely do some work with that D2. And it's coated D2, so you don't have to be paranoid about it rusting up on you. All right. The Southern Grind Story. I don't know what the Southern Grind Story is. Did I mention a Southern Grind Story? Yeah, I have way too many knives. I need to sell them. I'll sell some of them at least. I don't know. Hey, Nick, welcome. Good morning. Thanks for showing up. All right, Nick. If the tang goes to the end of the blade, it's a full tang. But okay. All right, there you go. Yeah, that's cool, Nick. I'm glad you showed up. We're going to do these more often. Some of these early, late shows, so the different folks, and I can learn about different countries. We got Croatia in here. There was Spain in here, Australia, all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, are you talking about that story with Southern Grind? Okay. Man, I hate to talk bad about them. It's just, it's like they're... You ever deal with a custom knife guy? And he's really cool when he's trying to get you to buy the knife, and then once you buy the knife and give him the money, then all of a sudden customer service goes in the toilet and you can't ever get a hold of them. It's been kind of like that with them. And I don't know, I hate to talk bad about them, but it's just, I like their knives a lot. Dadgummit. And I want to buy some other knives from them, but they're just really, they've owed me money since December on a refund, and this was before Christmas, and they said, well, as soon as we get back from the Christmas break, we'll get you that. And then they didn't refund me my money electronically the way I paid. They had to send me a check. They didn't send me the whole check. They hardly answer my emails. It's just kind of messed up. It's just kind of messed up. I have, probably $1,500 worth of their knives, and they can't find the time to answer the phone. They can't, or every third email they get with me. Yeah, I've never wanted to really dump on them, so I guess here's a good time, so it's not a bunch of people watching the video. Yeah, it's just, It was just it's frustrating, especially because they do all that cool stuff for veterans and stuff like that. But I don't know. I won't buy another one of their knives through them. And that's kind of messed up because I like buying directly from companies like that are helpful to people. Hey Ashton, this is the first time I've seen you. Welcome. If you just came in, I might have already said hello. I just don't remember my name. Dubrovnik. Well, yeah, they make really good knives. It's just, I think it's a small operation, or maybe they got behind or something, and just instead of just being up front and saying, "Look," and they are, but then they're kind of like that. Hey, we're way behind. We're sorry, and they're never rude. Like, "Hey, buttface, go away, leave us alone. We don't owe you money." It's not like that, but it's 5-6 days later, after your third email, kind of thing. They don't answer the phone. I think they have my phone number on do not answer. So, this is kind of messed up. Alright, here's my final fixed blade. The final knife in the State of the Collection knives. And I think this is just a regular Carruthers Bushcraft Field Knife. I forget exactly what the title is. 3V, full tang, matches the other one with the linen micarta. So it's pretty cool too. If you ever get a chance to get a fixed blade through them, man, they do a good job. All right, let me clear off some of this mess so y'all can pay attention to see certain knives, not just a big pile of knives. Hey, buttface, how you doing? Exactly. That's what. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, Ashton, that's right. There are a lot of companies that are their size or smaller or bigger, and there's really hardly any excuse. It's especially with somebody that's a paying customer. Can you just? But it didn't matter. I don't know. I don't worry about it. It's just I hate talking bad about them because of the things that they do for the veterans. Like I said, look, Doc's here in the dorm form of a sticker. That's right. He never escapes. Doc's always here. All right. So that's all the fixed blades. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway later on. Maybe I'll do a giveaway tomorrow. There's some stuff I need to give away. Some stuff that's been sent in by different companies and stuff. So we'll check it out for sure. TK9 6 I understand that you're great. Oh, all right, cool. I'll have to check them out. Speaking of grill, be 157. Yeah. Can't get away from Bear Grylls or 157. Alright, let me think here. Do any of y'all have the 15 or the 10s coming in? Can I ask how you can afford all your great knives? Well, you can ask. No, what happened was a few years ago I'd saved up a bunch of money. I kind of wanted to do something. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I wasn't sure if I wanted to. I don't know. But anyways, I'd saved up a bunch of money and just kind of got into this on accident, and I used that money. And between that and working, and of course my wife works, and not spending a lot of money, I don't have new cars or new things like that, and any other vices. I don't drink or smoke. I don't do drugs yet. They're not legal here. So I'm not smart with my money because obviously I buy a bunch of knives, but it just kind of worked out that way. I'm not rich or anything. I know a lot of people ask me how rich I am. I'm not. Just years of saving and You know, I rolled a bunch of knives into other knives and got good deals and stuff like that. Love my 8015. It's amazing. Way better than expected. Yeah, oh yeah. Awesome. 8010. Awesome. Let me bring out my 8010 so we don't feel alone. That's not 8010. There it is. I have a cap ton of knives. Been collecting for 30 years. Yeah. Yeah, Rich. Yeah, he's got some good knives. Cold Steel. Their marketing. I haven't seen the chipmunks get impaled by a blowgun video. I'm stuck with release size. Awesome. I like most of Cold Steel's marketing. I like it. I mean, you know, like I said, I haven't seen the blowgun video, but I like the way he's excited about knives. I'd rather buy a knife from a dude that wants to go out and stab a car hood than some guy that's caressing it like Buffalo Bill trying to put the lotion on the skin. And just... Lynn Thompson is crazy about knives like I feel like I'm crazy about knives. If I had a place with car hoods and tires and stuff like that, and that's why I kind of chop into my chopping block and do brisket tests. It's just fun. And I like the way they do the knives. One of the first kind of videos I started watching on YouTube about knives was Cold Steel before I even knew Lynn Thompson's name or anything like that. So, but like I said, I haven't seen the chipmunk impale it. That's kind of sad. Oh, yeah, I could see if you're a Rescue Ranger fan how that would be messed up. So, yeah, I would stay away. I'll stay away from the. I don't like seeing things get killed. Although I wouldn't mind seeing somebody get rid of this raccoon in my attic. I have to drop some money on that for sure. But besides that, yeah, I don't. Needless suffering of animals is a good way to. Is a good indicator of future psychosis. My Formax told me I needed a shiny new edge stain. Formax. Oh, cool. You guys put some pictures of that up. I'd like to see a Formax with a shiny edge. There you go, Rich. Yeah. He's just, in his mind, he's destroying. I just like it. You know, it's fun. It's like going to a shooting range. And, you know, people go, well, you're not really, what are you shooting targets? Well, that's all Lynn Thompson's doing. He's cutting into targets. Same difference. Have fun with your knives and enjoy them. Yeah, I will, Ashton. I'll stay away from that one. Man, it's really cool that y'all showed up to this video. This is cool. I figured it was going to be me and two people. And I was going to sing some love songs, and it would have made it awkward with only two people in the room. Yeah, if I get to Blade Show, and it's the chances of me getting to Blade Show this year looking less and less with different things that have come up. But if I get to Blade Show this year, I definitely want to see Lynn Thompson again, talk to him a little bit. That would be really cool. Meeting him last year was awesome. He was so nice to my wife and my family and stuff. And so were the Demkos. That was really cool. Definitely have a better plan this year than last year. Hey, Nick. Cool. Working graveyards. That's awesome. Thank you for showing up. 80s power ballad. I don't know. Only 80s power ballad I know is Knocking on Heaven's Door, and that's kind of the only thing I know. I don't know a lot of 80s songs. I don't know a lot of songs, period. I just kind of sit around and goof off with my guitar. Alright. I know her song, but don't tell her that. Alright, who's waiting on something? Who's waiting on a knife this week? Anybody got anything cool coming in? I think I have the second. I bought another one of these when I had the chance, and I got another one of these coming in. So, but I mean, nothing new and exciting that I can think of. I got some stuff coming into anodize, which is always cool. I always like to check out people's stuff. But that's about it. Ricky was... Oh man, I love that song. That's a great song. I got some pink paracord coming in. Good call, Duck Glock. The 4max needs to be up there. You're right. So let's get the 4max out here. Where'd I put that thing? Alright, 4max. And just for good measure, we'll put the Ultimate Hunter out there too. Kaiser Splinter Cruise. That happened to me before, Garrett. I got some screws from Boker on a knife that I gave away. Alright. Oh, there we go. And we'll complete the collection. Good day, Dougram. Welcome. There we go. Let's scoot all this over to the middle of the camera. Those are some of my favorite cold steels right there. Definitely the ones I carry the most. Except for Lawman. I carry the Lawman more. Oh, yeah. I want to check out the Aileron, whatever that is. I want to get one of those to check out. That's a cool knife. I like the size of the blade. I like everything about it. I just need to check it out before I say before I buy it. I'll have to buy it to check it out and then see if I'm going to keep it. I need that bead on your Ultimate Hunter. Oh, the Moab? Yeah, it's a heavy bead. This thing is no joke for a bead. Turn this around and just whack the poop out of somebody's noggin with that thing. So yeah, it's a pretty cool bead. You know, that's true. Look at all these knives. All these cold steel knives. Just awesome. And all these, of course, came from Demko Customs. And really, I mean, except for this one, all these are, 20 CV on this thing. And if you look at the customs that he made with the XHP, I think I have one in M390. What's the difference? There's no functional difference between that and the expensive custom. And that's awesome. When you find that, and there's no functional difference between this and the MG8015. So you're looking at, whatever, $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 knife. And now you can get this one for what, about $250 now, consistently with the Italian ones. You're looking at a $700 knife you can get now for $160. And even this, even though people aren't crazy about S35VN, S35VN is awesome. So you're looking at something that usually $1,200, $1,300 bucks you're getting for $150 now. That's insane. That's awesome. No functional difference in those knives. Just an amazing. It's a great time to be alive. It's really cool. I got the Moab on Amazon. XL Voyager clip for our 1-year anniversary. Oh, yeah. That's a good wife. That's a good knife. That's a great knife. Especially if you don't want to spend that Recon 1 money or the Recon XL money. The Voyager just as awesome. A different feel, but just as awesome. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it, but I tried to beat the crap out of that Voyager Triad Lock. It wouldn't shut for anything. I could have hammered nails with that thing. It was just a great knife. Hey, Mo, welcome from Idaho. Awesome. Thank you. Biggest regret so far is trading Colossus chopped and Benton with milk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Colossus. That's an awesome knife, too. Oh, man. But you meant Italian, American. You meant mine. Tax return format. If you can get American, yeah. Especially if you can get the first, if you can get a first gen, which is going to be tough, but jump on that. And then go for third gen, second gen. But the Italian 4maxes are really well done. As far as, if you don't open it and then see the little Jimmy rig they did on the D thing here. But, I talked to Andrew Demko about that. Me and Andrew Demko were having coffee. I didn't mean to name drop. And then Lynn Thompson came in, I was like, hey, Lynn. And then there was Brian Ty and Young Ma. It wasn't like that at all. I barely sent him a text. Or actually, I sent his brother a text. So I talked to him through his brother. But he said the strength, as far as the strength goes, it doesn't affect the strength whatsoever. So if you want something that feels good in hand and is really awesome, and I think they have a better grind on the Italian 4Maxes than anything but the first gen 4Maxes, then go Italian because it's smoothed out better. You're going to get, and I don't know if it makes a big difference, but you can get that dog leg on the lock bar. Just kind of makes it a little more decorative and cool looking. So I think I would go first gen, Italian, third gen, second gen, if you can figure it out that way. Yeah, Marshall, that's the way it is with me. I've been getting wrapped up in so many different knives. Every time I open this thing, I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing is just so perfect. It's such a great knife. For my Russell's is Jimmy's. Okay, there you go. From Year to You sounds like a sweet album. Oh, that's how it does. That's gonna be the title track off of that album. From Year to You. The grind on the 8015 is pretty awesome to me. Yeah, the grind's awesome. This thing came super sharp. You know, I just ran it over the strop about 20 times each side, and now it's just shaving razor kind of sharp. So it's great. Yeah, Ashton, once you get this thing in hand, and especially if you like bigger knives, a lot of people are put off by bigger knives or whatever. This thing will fit into your pocket. It's not going to be super hidden or super forgotten like a Chris Reeves or anything, but as far as having something useful in your pocket, it'll fit in your pocket. It's just going to take up space. You got to put your phone in your wallet somewhere else. All right, who else got something coming? Anybody else? I think that's it for what I got going. I got some 550 coming. I need to send out some boxes today. I'll probably do that as soon as I get off of here. Box up some PIF boxes, send those out. Got a lot of good stuff for PIF. Got some really cool knives. And I might make a mystery box. Do a mystery box raffle over on Facebook. Dude, which do you prefer, the 80, 10, and the 15? Well, see, I don't even keep going back, but on my latest video at the intro, what I said was I'm more excited about this knife coming out, but I like this knife more. So I'm excited because of how close this is to this $675 MG8015, just almost identical. But I like this knife just a little bit more, just because of the triad lock, just because I don't distrust this one, but I trust this lock more. It feels better in hand to me than this. This isn't bad in hand, but this one just fits my hand better. I like it better. I like the positions on it. And so if I had to keep one knife, I would keep the 8010. So that's how I feel about those. And then of course the 4Max trumps them all. No, I haven't, Marshall. I need to do that too. I'll try and get that out today. I might send you a box of knives to work on. You get used to the way the 4Max, in fact, becomes comfortable knowing it's there, and then you get to miss it. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool to know you got something super helpful and big like that in your pocket to work with. It's kind of cool. So yeah, I like carrying all these knives. I love them all. All right. Okay, I guess we're just about done. Man, like I said, I appreciate y'all showing up. I didn't realize there'd be that many people on at this time in the morning. I think I'm going to do some more videos, some more live. Maybe we'll make once a week kind of a, or once every other week or something like that for the graveyard shifters and the early wakers and the late sleepers, the late wakers. Hey, Patrick, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, Jimmy Slash. That's a cool name, yeah. Jimmy Slash After Dark. That's what we'll call it. All right. All right. Well, let me get off of here. Let you all. Oh yeah, Rich. If I was a millionaire, yeah, it would just be bad. Yeah, I can't control myself as it is. But if I had more money, it would just be... You know what? If I did have more money, I'd probably help more people. If I had a bunch of money, wouldn't it be cool just to send out one of these to somebody every week? Just to send out something really cool to somebody that needed it or wanted it, or, you know, maybe didn't have that opportunity. That would be awesome. That's one of the cool things about this channel and this group, is just being able to do that. So, I didn't mean to get all mushy, but that's the truth. I think if I had $1 million, I'd buy more of these for myself and buy more of these for others. So, let's keep our fingers crossed. Did Captain Caveman show up? Oh man, I haven't seen him in a while. Noobers is for Friday. So we'll do Noobers on Friday for sure. It's my day off, but I work nights. It's fortuitous. Cool. Awesome. Worked out great. Yeah, Jimmy Slash before sunup. All mine, not me. Yeah, you say that, Rich, but I know the truth about you. I know you. Okay, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for showing up. Really means a lot to me. I'm so glad I didn't have to talk to myself for an hour like I normally do at this time in the morning. So it's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. This is definitely awesome. Oh, Blunt Man Chronic sign. That would be cool. All right, everybody. Have a great day at work. I'll see you Wednesday. Have a great week. Thank you again for showing up, and I appreciate everything. And y'all have a good day. Get some rest if that's what you're about to do, or just take on the day, and I appreciate it. Y'all take it easy.